Inravio.com.
Oh, it's Sarah.
This is Sarah Martin with Radio Television, and we're here at Governor's Comedy Club with our very own Chris Monty. Chris, how you doing today?
Very good. Thanks for having me.
And now, what do you think that your favorite part about the show business is?
I just love the fact that I get to travel and I get to meet people and work for audiences all over the country. It's just, bringing everybody together with laughter. It just makes you happy. It's great. I just pick up and go and travel, and I'm here with you tonight, and I'll be somewhere in New Jersey tomorrow, and then somewhere in Maryland next week, and it's just great.
Now, with your travels, I'm sure you've seen a lot of amazing venues. What would you say was one of your best experiences and best venues to perform?
I love the Borgata Hotel in Atlantic City. I work down there a couple times a year. I'll be there the May 22nd through the 27th. It's 940 seats, stadium seating, so it kind of goes up like that, big stage. You feel like Frank Sinatra walking out on that stage, And so that's probably one of my favorite places because it's beautiful. The staff treats us like stars and just so sweet to us, and it's just fun.
Now, I read somewhere, I don't know if this is true, but you're going to fill me in. You got the chance and the honor to open up for legends like Joan Rivers, B.B. King, the Duprees. Can you tell me a little bit about that? I mean, Joan Rivers, B.B. King, these are amazing, big names. Tell me about it.
Joan was my favorite, probably. I mean, not the B.B. King. B.B. King was an honor because I love music. Yeah. Joan was my favorite because I did a lot of shows with her. I worked one show with her by chance. An agent called me. Joan's looking for an opener up in Connecticut. I did the show, and after that, every time she came into the Northeast, she would call me to open for her.
Who has inspired you most in this business?
When I was a little boy, Red Skelton, old-time comedian. You probably haven't heard of him, but some people out there may have. But when I was a little boy, I saw him, and that's what I wanted to do. And then, I used to have the same role models as most. Johnny Carson was a big influence in my life. Richard Pryor, George Carlin, Rodney Dangerfield, all those comics growing up. And today, guys like Louis C.K. and Chris Rock and, guys that they're always creating, like they never just sit back and do the same act. Every year they have a new hour of stuff, and it's always brilliant and sharp and current. And so when you see guys like that are so successful that really could probably stop if they want to, and they keep creating stuff that just inspires you to just keep doing what you're doing,
Perfect. Well, thank you so very much for joining us here on Inravio.com. And I hope to see you next time, and I can't wait for the show tonight.
Thank you. It's going to be a great show. Chalk up.